Today, I will explain the movie that after being reanimated, Baron Frankenstein transfers the soul of an executed young woman into the body of his lover, prompting her to kill the men who wronged them. The movie name, Frankenstein Creates Woman. Subscribe and press the bell icon. At the beginning of the movie, we see that after witnessing his father being executed by guillotine, Hans is working as an assistant to the failed Dr. Baron. Victor Frankenstein, with help of Dr. Hertz, is in the process of discovering a way of trapping the soul of a recently deceased person. Frankenstein believes he can transfer that soul into another recently deceased body to restore it to life. Hans is also the lover of Christina, daughter of innkeeper Cleve. Christina's entire left side is disfigured and partly paralyzed. Young dandies Anton, Johann, and Karl frequent Cleve's inn and cause a disturbance. Johann threatens to have his father revoke Cleve's license if he complains. The three insist that they be served by Christina and mock her for her deformities. The taunting anger Hans, who fights the three of them and cuts Anton's face with a knife. Eventually, Cleve throws the dandies out. They return in the night to steal wine from his inn, and when Cleve catches them, they beat him to death. Meanwhile, Hans spends the night with Christina, and in the morning, sees her leave on the stagecoach. Returning to town, Hans sees a crowd outside Cleve's tavern, and based on no evidence, is immediately presumed a suspect in the murder. Hans is arrested, and he will not reveal his time with Christina as an alibi, and known for his short temper, is tried. The trial is a farce, and Hans is convicted despite Frankenstein and Hertz's defenses against the accusations. Hans is executed by guillotine. Seeing this as an opportunity, Frankenstein gets hold of Hans's fresh corpse and traps his soul. Distraught over Hans's death, Christina drowns herself in the river. The peasants fish out her body and bring it to Hertz to see if he can anything. Frankenstein and Hertz transfer Hans's soul into her body. Over months of complex and intensive treatment, they cure her physical deformities. The result is a physically healthy woman with no memory of her past life. Frankenstein insists on telling her nothing but her name and keeping her in Hertz's house. Despite coming to her senses regarding her identity, Christina is taken over by the spirit of the vengeful Hans. Christina kills Anton and Karl, driven mostly by the ghostly insistence of Hans. Frankenstein and Hertz become suspicious of her behavior and take her to the guillotine, where Hans and his father were executed. However, they believe she subconsciously retains the memories of Hans's father's death rather than of Hans himself. By the time Frankenstein realizes the truth, he finds her already murdering Johann. Despite Frankenstein's, Christina knows she now has no one and nothing left to live for, and drowns herself again. Frankenstein, disappointed, walks away silently. Movie end here. If you like the videos, subscribe please. Thanks for watching.